Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 12. So real quick here, if you haven't been able to tell by my voice yet, I am coming down from a really bad fit of allergies. It wasn't like I was sick, but it felt like I was sick because the allergies are so bad. My head felt like it was going to explode and everything, so I didn't record for like 3 or 4 days, which was around the time, like those 3 or 4 days are usually the time that I record, so I'm actually pretty far behind. I'm gonna have to record quite a bit here coming up, but so just letting you guys know, if I'm a little sniffly or mouth breathing or anything this episode, I apologize. I'll try my best not to sniffle too much or anything. I kind of go in and out of, like, sometimes I'm congested and sometimes I can breathe through my nose perfectly fine and everything. But yeah, either way, last episode we found out a little bit more about the ranks, having them marked on the hand and everything. We learned about muscular mice, which was very interesting. And then we had the fight start between Daki and Tanjiro, and I mean, Tanjiro did manage to cut the ribbon, which was containing that one Oiran, that I don't know her name. I should have written it down, but I didn't. I thought she was leaving, so I didn't think it mattered, but now it does. But yeah, I'm really excited to see a fight here. I don't think Tanjiro can handle it, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's been a bit since I recorded, like a little over a week. If I remember correctly, because of watching the Taisho Secret at the end, I get a glance at the episode title for this one, and it had to do with like something Flashiness or something. So I have a feeling, obviously, based on that title, that we are gonna have one Uzui Tengen showing up here. So I'm excited to see the Sound Hashira in action. So but who knows, maybe that'll be at the very end of the episode and we won't even get to see much this episode. But without further ado, enough rambling from me. Let's start the episode, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hopefully my throat holds out, because it's feeling a little dry and sore. I have a little bit of water here. Ah, yes. Ooh. Shit. Natsuru. Hinatsuru. Was that one of his wives? Where? Yeah, that was one of his wives. I think it was Suma, Makio, and Hinatsuru was his wives. And then I have all the names written down here, not organized at all. And then Sumiko, Inoko, and Zenko were all the fake names for our boys here that were pretending to be girls. It was hard to tell with all the ribbons, and they all wear like similar makeup and everything, so it was hard to tell if that was one of his wives or not, even though we've seen them before. I should have grabbed another water. Excuse me. Try to savor this one a little bit, only take a little sip. Yeah, things are gonna get real flashy. That's it. That was the title. Some kind of medicine or something. Jeez, he destroyed those ribbons. Damn. Shit. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. He is a ninja. Underground. Oh shit. Whoa! Look at those blades! They look awesome! God damn it. My throat. So there's a battle going on underground, too. We haven't seen that one, right? What? Not again. Starting to become a thing of Tanjiro ruining swords. Interesting. Oh. No, Tanjiro. You must become a sun breather. I don't know what it means to hold back. Ooh. Are you hungry? Oh. So he's one and done. Oh, okay. The training helped. Yes. I really love this background track. Every time. Yes! Yes! Set your heart ablaze. Oh. Hmm. What about the second strike? Or not? Whoa! What? Fake rainbow. He has all kinds of moves. Damn. Yep. Oh man. What? Oh. That is not good. Breathing. Okay, you're not dead. That's good. Jeez. So this technique, or raising his body temperature, makes him stronger or faster, maybe? Whatever, fever, I'm at the top of my game. Nice. I've definitely heard her voice actor somewhere. Alright, Tanjiro. Oh, jeez. Transition. Somewhat earlier. She is so pale with her makeup on. Oh, are we going back to the fighting underground? Is that what this is gonna be? That was great. Oh my god. So is there another demon here? Oh my god, I was gonna say that hole looks kind of small. What? Oh god. Oh my god, he's gonna squeeze in there. Oh, no way. Oh, what if he gets stuck, man? Ugh, he's like a... Ugh. That's just... Ugh. What if it got more narrow and you got stuck? Ugh. Oh, it's all the people. Uh, just a stockpile of food. What? So this was sometime earlier. Oh shit. Ugh, she can talk through her ribbons. She talks about people being ugly. Oh. Worm belt. Dude, I can't get over Inosuke's voice actor is so good. I love his little laugh. Oh, the people are getting released. That's awesome. Nice. Hmm. Oh. So it's a different entity within the cloth? Interesting. I thought this was an extension of the of Daki, but no, this seems to be a different demon. Yep. Oh, hey. Oh, they got free. Okay, I thought it was Uzui. I I definitely know the voice actress for the one in blue or purple. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Oh, he's free. Thunderclap and flash. Nice. Is he gonna wake up now? Oh, yes, thank you, muscular mice. Ooh. Oh. Uzui. Oh, what an entrance. Yes. Destroyer of demons. Oh. Free them all. Hmm. Ooh, flashback. Hmm. Nice. A big man. For very little women. Oh, shit. They're like nunchuck sort of things. Ah, and it's gonna end, isn't it? Damn it! No, I want to see the flashy! You're supposed to show me the flashy, not tell me the flashy. Oh, that was great, though. Love it! Great episode. Ah. Trash can! Woo! It was not even that far away, but I've missed it before, so like I can almost reach it. That's how close it is, and I've thrown my bottles and missed it. This is why I play video games and watch anime, and I don't shoot baskets. Oh man. I guess I don't know if it has to do with talking more than normal, you know? But I feel like doing these recordings, I've recorded one episode of another show before this one, and now this one. It's only been 2 episodes, and man, my congestion has gone up like tenfold. I am like incredibly stuffy right now. It's so weird. Alright, we're gonna have a Taisho secret, aren't we? Neen. Poor Zenitsu. Ah. Okay. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 12. Oh, man. So, I mean, obviously, once again, I saw the episode title, and that's interesting. I have a feeling what I predicted last episode was because because the fight is starting so early, I predicted a lot of flashbacks with Uzui and everything. So it feels like that's might be where we're going with layered memories as an episode title. But let's not speculate about next episode while we still have this episode to go to talk about. So, there was something in this episode I wanted to go back and see real fast. Boopa-doopa-doo, where was it? It was when Tanjiro was doing his breathing. There was something he said. I think I looked down and wrote something down. Oh, damaged sword, that's what it was. It had to do with the sword damage, where he said, it was him. It was his fault that the sword was damaged. But because I was looking down and writing down, he said, like, something about it that I missed. I don't even know if it's important, but I don't like missing things in case it is. I feel like it was before. Yeah, because he talks about striking harder. What was that line right there? The blade gets nicked when the wielder is subpar. Okay. See, I read the blade gets nicked when, like, so I was writing down, and then I looked up, and I read the blade gets nicked when, and then the subtitle changed. I wasn't able to read it in time because I was looking down first. And yeah, so the blade gets nicked when the wielder is subpar. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if there was anything like deeper with it or whatnot, but yeah. So the all three wives are somewhat saved now. They're not in the ribbons anymore or captured. They're free. It's just a matter of getting away from these demons or killing them now. So that's pretty cool. We started off seeing Uzui save Hinazuru, and then we had the other two here. But yeah, the sword damage due to him being subpar, we got into the idea that his body isn't suited for water breathing. It's more suited for the Hinokami Kagura, but that being said, the Hinokami Kagura still takes a toll on his body, you know? So it's he's definitely in a weird position where he can't quite do the water breathing up to its full potential, but he can't do the Hinokami Kagura up to its full potential. So what happens when he manages to master one of those, you know? I feel like it's going to be pretty crazy. I think that's going to be like where he shines. Now, I don't know, maybe he will continue to train with both, but I feel like as he gets better with the Hinokami Kagura, he might start deviating away from the water breathing techniques and everything. But yeah, that part of the fight was pretty cool. I mean, Tanjiro's kind of holding his own, honestly, a lot more than I thought he'd be able to against a upper ranked demon. Either that or she's still kind of toying with him. I still feel like she hasn't gone all out yet. You know, I feel like she's still kind of prodding for information. She hasn't, like, fully... Because she just... I mean, I don't know if she fights hand-to-hand or if she only fights with those ribbons. But all she's really done is stand there and shoot those ribbons out for the most part and, like, dodge a few things here and there and, like, punch him once or something like that, you know? So I feel like if she, like, sprung into action moving around a lot more and everything, that'd be more of her, like, really try-harding. But, I mean, for now, he hasn't died yet, so I gotta give it to Tanjiro. But yeah. The whole... Inosuke thing, dislocating his joints to squeeze through that hole. It's funny because I watch the other reactors, like there's only two. I watch Blind Wave a lot, and I know, like Eric's thing is like he always talks about it every time it's like even come close to it. He talks about how he hates like the idea of going down into a hole that could potentially like going down into any hole bugs him because it could potentially get narrower and then you just get stuck. And honestly, like I never really thought of that as a fear of mine until he started talking about it. And now, ever since he started talking about it, whenever I see people go into narrow holes, I'm like, and the thing is like, I get a little bit claustrophobic. There was actually a time in my life when I had to sleep on a bunk bed, and the bunk bed was like when I was laying, I had like this much room from my head being down on the pillow to the ceiling. So if I tried to sit up, I just hit my head. I didn't have much room, and I felt myself getting like really claustrophobic. I was like, what if I need to sit up? What if I need to sit up? Holy shit! I can't sit up, you know. And I ended up having to take the mattress off the top bunk and put it on the floor and sleep on the floor because I just couldn't. I just couldn't stay there, you know. And I feel like there's been another time either what was another time where I just felt claustrophobic? I don't know. I guess I'm not sure. Maybe it was like in a dream or something, but the idea of like seeing Inosuke going through that hole like that actually made it's not very often where I resonate with a show that I'm watching and I actually feel like not disturbed but uncomfortable. And this was one of the few times that I've ever felt uncomfortable watching a show, you know. My friend really loves to watch those YouTube videos of the people that go down into these kind of crevices and everything, and they either like climb down into them or it's like underwater and they go down into them, and I'm just like, no. He links me those videos and I see the thumbnail and I'm like, no, I don't even watch the video. But yeah, that was friggin' ridiculous that he was able to dislocate his joints and do that. But yeah, other than that, we had Inosuke's fighting too, which was great. I love that they emphasize on his instincts and everything, and his level of skill where he's able to fight these ribbons while still avoiding the people that are inside the ribbons, you know, and cutting them loose as he's fighting and all that. So that was really cool. I'm wondering if I'm right. I've seen the show a couple times because I find it hilarious, and comedy shows are always fun to rewatch for me. Devil, what was it? The Devil is a Part-Timer or whatever, that anime. I believe the little girl that works with the main character at McDonald's, I believe that she is the voice of Suma, I believe was her. The one that I said I recognize the voice of. I feel like that's a very like distinguished, like higher pitched like voice, and just hearing her, like especially the way she was freaking out, you know, saying how she's like weak and not strong, and the weaker ones die first, and like just losing her shit. I feel like it's the same kind of way that the character in the show would lose her shit, so it reminded me of like the same kind of performance, and I think that's why I recognized it. I guess I could be wrong, and maybe it's just someone that has a similar voice to her. But if you go and listen to her voice in that show, even if it isn't the same voice actress, I think it's very, very similar. Like I would be shocked if you told me that it wasn't her. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I want to know if I'm right. I'm looking it up. Let's search. My anime list. Demon Slayer. Why does it not show the newest season on here? Why is it? I'm sure it's there. I'm probably just had to like read more. Where's the oh shit. That was not the right button. Close that. Where can I see like related? I always have a hard time with there we go. Sequel. Yuukaku-hen. There we go. There it is. Where is Suma in this list? View all. Come on, you gotta be credited on here. You have a decent... There's Suma. There you are. Now Toyama is her name. Let's view all of her voice acting roles. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. See if I can find this real fast. Scroll over. Yeah! Sasaki Chiho. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That's her. That's great. Man, I haven't seen the Japanese name for this anime in so long. I can't believe it's so short. Hataraku Maosama? The devil is a part-timer in English. Yes. Cool, I was right. Yay! Okay. That's all I want to know. Cool. Okay, with that being said, we got some, like, little brief backstory bits of Uzui here, both in the end credits and in the show itself, with the idea that his clan or whatever, where he's from, practices polygamy, which I talked about before when we found out that he has these 3 wives. I was like, are they really his wives, or is that like a, I don't want to say derogatory term, but like, does he just like these girls and call them that, you know? But no, like his family practices polygamy, and so it's traditional for them to take on 3 wives. So these probably are his 3 actual wives. So that's cool. I mean, I don't know if that's cool, but but I mean, at least they, you know, gave us that info. I like that we had the info, but yeah, we also saw a little bit of the way he, you know, talking about how they were raised as these serious shinobi, and Uzui just started moving away from that path in order to, he wanted to be more out there and in everything. And the idea, you know, we're kind of seeing the contrast of what was her name? Jesus. It must be Makio, right? Because it's not Suma and it's not Hinatsuru, so Makio. She was saying how it's so easy for her to just say that she doesn't mind like dying in battle and stuff like that, you know. And we went through all that with how she felt about it, but then we cut to Uzui, who, you know, kind of changed. I don't know if it changed her idea on that or maybe gave her just a different outlook, you know. But he was more of like, protect your own life first, you know, and then worry about me and everything. So I kind of liked what he had to say. When I first met him, he came off as kind of like an asshole, you know. The way he kind of showed up and was going to take that one girl that was helping Tanjiro and all them train, even though she was like not really suited for this job and everything. Like, even I'm pretty sure she was saying that she was like too scared to even fight a single demon, let alone an upper rank or whatever. And he just came, grabbed her, and was gonna take her away. And I just got like such a bad impression and everything from him. But he seems like a caring guy that, you know, at least treats his wives well, seemingly. They don't seem to hate him or despise him. He cares about their well-being. He wants them to worry about their own lives first and everything. So yeah, I like that. I like that little bit. I'm sure there's like ways you can psychoanalyze what she was talking about in regards to you know, the value of your own life and everything, and the fact that it was easier for her to throw her life away because she was never going to be as strong as a as a male shinobi, or I guess a shinobi versus a kunoichi. But I don't really know why. I'm trying to think of like when she was explaining that, it kind of like got a little lost on me. Is like, why is it so easy for you to throw away your life, even though not being as strong as a shinobi because you're a kunoichi, basically not being as strong as a man because you're a woman, making that easier for you to die in battle. I don't really know the correlation there. I'm sure there's, something there that I'm just not quite understanding. But, like, if I go back to... Yeah, because she's like, she sees him show up to help him. He wasn't like this before. See, that's where I was confused, is she said he wasn't like this before, but then we flash back to him being like he is now, I feel like. So I think that's where I was a little bit confused. The thought of dying didn't bother me since that's how I was trained. Okay, yeah, she was just trained because I was a shinobi. Especially since a kunoichi could never hope to match a male shinobi in terms of strength. Staking my life was something I only needed minimal effort to do. So maybe it has to do with, like... Maybe it's like, oh, I can't match up to how strong a male in the same line of work as me is, but we can both give our lives equally to, towards our goals kind of thing, or towards our work, So maybe it's something in terms like that, where it's like, oh, well, you might be better at me than this, but at least we're both equal in death kind of deal, if I'm going to take a deep take, That might be what it is. But then we flash back. I mean, I guess maybe these are two different things. Maybe her saying, like, he didn't used to be like this. So my thought is this flashback that we get of Tengen isn't supposed to be relating to her saying he used to not be like this. I think we flash back to after he had already changed, So I'm thinking that maybe in the coming episodes we will flash back to what she's talking about in regards to he used to not be like this. So I think we're going to be at some point flashing back to when he was a shinobi, this like maybe more cold-hearted killer kind of vibe. Not cold-hearted killer because but maybe not as open with his emotions and flashiness and all this stuff that he's into now, where he kept his emotions locked up because that's what a shinobi should do. I always need to be composed and alert and things like that. And then he's like changed and started opening up. I wonder what the catalyst for that change was in Uzui, and I wonder if we're gonna see it, Like, assuming that there is that point in his life where he goes from being a very serious shinobi, like no funny business allowed kind of deal, to the way he is now of like open flashiness and everything and caring and all that, and just letting his emotions flow and stuff. Assuming that's how he was and is now, I wonder if we'll see that catalyst that made him change. We did see a flash in one of the episodes where he was standing over a bunch of bodies. I wonder if just like so much death made him value life, and that's what made him change. I don't know. But either way, guys, as you can tell, I am extremely congested. I need to go blow my nose and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. I'm trying to see. Oh, shit. You know what? Damn it. I looked at my notes and realized the one thing that I didn't talk about. So there's a different entity seemingly within the cloth that they were fighting. She talked about it, and she talked to it like, oh, if you devour those humans to get more strength or whatever. So it felt like it was a separate entity, but then at the same time there was something in the dialogue that also made me feel like, she said like, this isn't my main body. So my question is this being in the cloth an extension of Daki? given its own like personality and reign, doing its own thing down here? Or when she said it was not my main body, is it just another demon that is manipulating like these, like manipulating the same ribbons that Daki manipulates, you know? Um so I don't know. I'm curious as to what this ribbon entity is. So I'm looking forward to learning more about that. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned it because I'm a little bit confused there because the dialogue had me split where like they talked about it eating things and getting stronger. I don't know why Daki would talk to herself like that if it was just her in that cloth, you know? But then when the cloth said like this isn't my main body, I instantly thought of Daki. So, but I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, okay, now I'm done. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button, as I said. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 more episodes. Right now, you can do so on there through the early access tier. There's also like several shows on there that have not been released to my Patreon yet through the Patreon exclusive tier. Check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much. Link should be popping up on the screen or it's in the description below. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.